I'm Zachary. This is Lab 1 Charge Tape. The intro. In this lab, we test how Scotch tape takes on a charge by ripping it from another piece of tape, and we then observed how they reacted to each other in various ways. Purpose is to observe how electric fields affect forces on real-world objects. Tape on neutral, tape on pencil, electric force of tape, and then we did some coding. Physics principles, the electric field equation, seen here. The electric force equation, using the electric field to find force, which is this red vector, and the gravity equation, which is this blue vector, which we'll see this later on again. Results preview, we learned that the tapes have a positive charge and repel each other, which can be used to overcome the force of gravity. System versus surroundings. The U-tape here is the system, and other pieces of tape and other objects are the surroundings. Part 1, two tape and tape versus hand. When two charged tapes are made by stripping them from another base tape, do they repel or attract? They repel each other, meaning they are the same charge. When a hand comes close to the tape, is the tape attracted? Yes, they attract, meaning the hand is a different charge. Part 2, floating tape. We made two tapes, B, seen up above, and A. We suspended B and brought A beneath it, and A lifted B up about by 3 centimeters. This means the electric force overcame the force of gravity, and they became equal around that point of 3 centimeters distance. We calculated the magnitude of the charge by hand first. We got about 1.192 times 10 to the negative 8, and we later confirmed that through coding to find the force by hand. We set force of electric times equals to the force of gravity, which is just the charge times the electric field, and the electric field is the charge over distance squared times k, and we know everything except for the charge, and we just solved for the charge. And we set that up in the coding too, and did that and got the same result. To do this, we made two assumptions to make this model treat the long tape as though it was a point charge with all the charge concentrated at the center of the tape. And we also assumed that each U-tape had about the same amount of charge evenly distributed along the length of the tape. Okay, that is everything. Thank you.